DANISHIA, I got to tune in. Tell 'em, boo. Unhinged. Y'all ain't tuned in yet? You better. DANISHIA. Hey, where she is? Hey, Unhinged. You got your wine? Oh yeah, I got mine. Pull up a chair.
You what? Engaged, single, man? What the hell going on? What's going on? With that?
As of right now,
16 years. You was a hairstylist. You no longer do hair.
I don't.
Don't want to. You're a bulldog at heart.
yeah,
But you over there in High Point carrying on.
yeah, I'm over there.
Over there in High Point carrying on and shit.
Yeah.
Why you in Thomasville?
We gotta stop stressing and live our lives.
Underarm sweating. I'm nervous.
I want you to get out your head. I want you to get out your head. Don't you thinking about it?
Yeah.
You thinking about it too much. It's the wrong folks.
Yeah, this is for grown folks. So just be prepared for that. Be prepared to hear any and everything. Be prepared to hear a cuss word too. Cause it's gonna happen. Here I am. Don't play with me, play with your kids, okay? Play with your kids. Cause I done took and told y'all one time I was coming. Okay? I told y'all I was coming. DANISHIA's Unhinged is coming. I'm unstoppable. Hold me a little bit. Be open-minded in what's to come, because we're going to hear all types of situations. You guys wanted this, you guys wanted that, you want to talk about this. My inbox stay full with different little things that people want to talk about. Real issues, real shit that's going on. All types of stereotypes. We're going to do everything, okay? Hey, welcome to another episode of DANISHIA Unhinged. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today I have none other than Mr. and Mrs. Terrence and Adria Watkins.
Every day.
Like just if you miss it up.
Yeah, just like, yeah. They get on your nerves. But it's all good though, man. I need somebody to get on my nerves for the rest of my life.
Just keep pushing. Don't pressure nobody. I didn't not one time ask T to marry me. Cause if you believe it, you just gotta work toward it. It was times when we were tired. We was tired of each other, okay? And we just know we gotta continue to put in the work like this right here. Keep God first in our marriage, and we're gonna be all right.
Yes,
So
yes.
I see that's different.
It definitely is different. People can say what they want to say. Oh, it's just a piece of paper. No,
It's a lot to
no, it's
that.
not.
Because
It's
becoming
not a
one
piece of
body.
paper.
We becoming one, and a whole lot of us, our old selves as couples, we one now. We have to die to our selfishness, to ourselves. We
Okay.
gotta. It's two of us.
Okay, well, let me dig a little deeper, because I told y'all now, if something I want to know, I'm gonna ask.
Yeah.
Don't play with me, play with your kids. If it's something I want to know, I'm gonna ask. Okay, so I guess it was rumored that y'all got married because he, was sick.
Yeah.
You want to address that,
Yeah.
please?
This isn't his first time being sick, and I've been there. Regardless of the fact, I gave up a lot of things, spiritual wise. Our spiritual level ain't on the same, but I wanted to get to know my God differently. So it was some things that I was willing to do to know if I was in alignment with where I am in my walk. So it's just certain things that you be like, pray for, and God respect and honor you in your humility.
Yes.
And your humbleness. So you have to go before him. Before you go before it, you don't have to tell nobody, because you know what it is and what his promises are. So I had to learn to love him. It's this first. So I had to love him first, so I could be able to be with him. Because I told you before, if I can go deeper, I had a drinking problem. I always wanted to club, party.
Right.
So when I started wanting to be right within self, something within me told me he was sick before. This is not his first time being sick.
Oh.
So it was a process. So that's but how I was groomed. Mm-hmm. It's not nothing that about his illness. Because if the illness was gonna happen, it was gonna happen with or without me.
Absolutely.
For him and whatever his thing is or he needs to do, I'm gonna stand by him though. It wasn't cause he was sick. It was written.
It was written. See how folks talk? Run off at the mouth.
They do.
Well, I want you to have this platform to clear all that up. Not that you had to.
I did, but
not that you had to.
Yeah.
But yeah, some things,
because that's to be expected because of how it was. But it followed in line. The community came in. They looked out for us because they see our love and it's genuine. It's genuine, no matter what.
Absolutely.
So people gonna talk about you regardless.
Yeah, regardless, with doing good or bad.
Yeah, that's it.
She right. People gonna say what they got to say and stuff, and it could have looked like that. It could have looked like that, but that ain't what it is. But I've been with her for 16 years, yo. Like I've been with her through a surgery, a couple surgeries. You know what I'm saying? Like nursed me back, and the fact that I got sick kind of changed her life. Like, if let's just say the people what they say, let's just say it's true. You know what I'm saying? With what she's done for me, you know what I'm saying? If that was the case, you feel what I'm saying? She deserved it. Like even if that was the case, she deserved it.
Okay, Terrence, let's talk about the barbershop and how proud I am of you. Doggone it.
I appreciate it.
I went in there, maybe a month ago or so. Went in there, like all the pictures on it. It look good in there.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
It look good. You got some money tied up in that thing. You got a little change, though.
I got a little change.
You got a little change.
Not a little change. I mean, I ain't got no little.
You got a little something now. I went in there, seen all the lights and all that on everybody. I said, okay, Terrence.
That was just opportunity meeting preparation. That's
okay.
I ain't doing that no more than anybody else. I just got good people. We work together good.
Y'all work together good?
I got 3 good barbers, Moochie, Sino, and Jaya, and we all work together good.
Work together.
Them my dogs. Shout out to Moochie, Sino, and Jaya, 2 T's Cuts. You know what I'm saying?
T's Cuts, everybody.
But they solid as they come, man. And I learned from a good source too, cause shout out to Big Tony too, cause if it wasn't for Big Tony, I wouldn't know nothing I know about barman like I know. Tony.
Tony used to cut my hair when I had
that's my G right there. Because that's my OG. Because without him, I wouldn't know what I know and how to treat my peoples. Like I learned how to treat my peoples through Big Tony, like and how he treated me and worked with me because I've always been me, and you got that and he dealt with me.
Oh, he dealt with you?
He dealt with it. Me too. Like, you know what I'm saying? He put up with me, so I always give a shout out to Big Tone because this is say I like to say Big Tone put me on.
Okay, Big Tone
he put me on, man.
Yeah. So you worked under him at one point in time?
For like 15, 16 years.
Where?
It's the only barbershop I worked at.
Gang. Pull up et tes gars savent.
Quelqu'un dis-moi, pour s'abonner-moi, dis-moi, pour s'abonner-moi.
Le lendemain, t'as perdu les tiens. Qu'est-ce qu'il a, il vient, il nous fait l'ancien. Pensez que j'ai Gucci Louis en foyer.
sole reason for you starting your barbershop? Owning your own barbershop.
Just to get out on my own, knowing that you know, like I don't work for Tone for some years, so just to get out on my own. And Trump that dumped all that money out there.
Dumped plenty.
Ow.
Plenty.
Dumped all that money out there.
Got it.
Did something with it.
Did it.
Yeah. But that's really it. It went because my work situation went bad or nothing like that. Just wanted to see. You
want to try something, yeah.
See how it was, and it turned out it was alright.
Yeah. You got good people in there.
Yeah, good people.
Good people. I know I went in there a couple times. Good people. You even let me sell my seasonings there. Yeah.
And now I got a good advertisement cabinet, for people that want to.
So you ready?
Yeah.
You ready for me to bring my stuff?
I mean,
Don't play with me. Play with your kids. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm just saying. They all got.
I know you always put out. When you were going through what you was going through, you would put out, hey, look, the barbershop's still open. My people there.
Yeah. Because they got me and I got them. If that's just how it's supposed to be. I think that, like I said, I learned all that from Big Tone. Shout out to Big Tony. Shout out to China.
Tony Thorne.
Shout out to Sino. Shout out to Moochie. And
that's what's up. That's what's up. And it's so pretty in there.
Thank you.
It's really nice. You got it really nice in there. All right. So now look. Now y'all know how I am. I'm unhinged.
Okay.
Okay. So therefore, y'all unhinged. Okay. If it's something I want to know, I want to know. I'm gonna ask you. Okay. So have either one? I'm crazy. Has either one of y'all ever cheated before the marriage? During the marriage? I mean, what?
Before.
Before. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna get. I'll take that because shit happens.
They do.
Yeah.
Shit happens. Now I feel now really I do kind of feel like if you're boyfriend girlfriend and you cheat, it's not good. But huh?
Just to clear it up, it wasn't her.
Okay. Okay, so did you know who it was?
I found out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you found out. Okay.
I did. It was funny how I found out too. We went out of town, and we needed to get away.
Needed it.
And then I get a text. It's been like 2.5 years. And I'm like, who is this? He hungry. Can we just eat breakfast first? Can we just eat breakfast first? I'm like, yeah, sure. And he's like, nah, we just need to go talk.
Yeah.
And I think it's because if we have to deal with our thing, ourselves. Lust.
Okay. Let me take a sip.
Take a sip. Get some of that.
People, I need a sip right now. Okay, so you cheated. Why? I mean, why do people have well, now I ain't gonna say. Let me say. Because now I can't just say, why. Now hell, I know why. Been there, done that.
No.
Okay, been there, done that.
Sometimes it's not even like you set out to do it.
It just
I'm not
happened.
saying it's a mistake. I'm just saying you don't set out to do it. And it's things that... So, is this what...
Go ahead. Unhinged.
So, it's...
You unhinged, baby.
It's
a safe place. Go ahead.
You meet someone in high school. You head over heels for her. You deep in the motherfucking friend zone. Years later, you go to the city you went to high school in. You catch up with her. You down about 70 fucking pounds. You don't got in shape. You know what I'm saying? You're doing good in life. You're cutting hair. You run into them at things happen, and then the friend zone that you was in, now all of a sudden you ain't in it no more. And it's not like that. It's not like I just went out there to do. It's like you. It's not, and I don't even really like talking about it, to be honest with you, because I had thought about it, you know, when it came, when we just spoke on it, and it went really. It's just trying to be honest about it, you know.
Just being honest,
I was infatuated with her all through high school, you know, and then it just.
And this was your chance. You finally got a chance. Okay, I can understand that. I mean, I'm sorry,
I get it, but
I get it.
But the
I
chance
get it.
didn't stop. But still, yet, you don't think I had opportunities?
I know you did.
Okay, and I know how to say no though. I mean, that's a different thing.
Because I actually thought that it was you that cheated instead of him.
No.
Okay.
I mean, even with, you know, someone that you know you could.
Right.
I can't disrespect him like that.
Ooh, see.
You know the thing about everything is that, you know, like just in general, not just our situation, just in general, the thing that's hard to see is, like, you know, marriage couldn't have been created by no man. Ain't no man sit around and say, hey, let's just be one woman for the rest of our life.
Terrence.
I'm just saying, like,
I get what you're saying.
And you know, and it's like, you find somebody like, I know I love Adrian. I know that's my baby. You know, I know I love her.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? And a man can go out, you know, we can love a woman, you know what I'm saying? They can bear our children. For 9 months, they seated up with our kid. But in them 9 months, we still can go out and be fruitful. Like this, the way it's set up is we to me, and now that's not currently, but men are sometimes set up to fail because we outnumbered.
No. Don't shut down on me. Communicate with me. I don't like not being whether we stay together, you gotta communicate.
That's good.
I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
And so
how would you respond to that? Would you be like,
in the beginning I was like, man, you tripping. But then I realized that, bro, you 40. Open your damn mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stop harboring feelings.
Yeah.
Stop harboring them, bro. Like, everybody ain't out to hurt you.
Yep.
I had that conversation with her, and I will say she made me feel safe. As a man,
yes,
I felt emotionally like safe with her. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, I don't mind talking to you. And so she demanded that from me. She would not let me do anything less than communicate.
And how do y'all find time just to wind down and relax? What do y'all do? What is it that y'all do?
Well,
Go ahead.
what we do is we get barrels and we start fires in them, right? And we go into alleys and we bare knuckle fight every now and again. I'm just messing with you. It's not that.
I knew you was spinning coming some bullshit.
I just try to paint a picture.
I knew you was coming some bullshit. I seen it.
Did you see it brewing?
I saw it brewing.
Okay.
Because I know you. I know you.
Look, we go out.
Some time for y'all.
Yeah, we go. We spend time together. We'll look at a little movie.
Making memories.
You heard Speak No Evil? You seen Speak No Evil yet? That's a good movie. Check that out.
Is it scary?
Not really, but it's just, you know.
That's real?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
But yeah, we sit around. We do stuff. We go. You know, we going. Somebody blessed me with a trip. We going on in October to the little resort.
Next couple weeks.
The next couple of weeks and stuff like that. So we do stuff. We don't
sit around and mold.
I do. I mean, we sit around. Like, I sit around. I come home on a daily basis. I come home, you know, look at a little TV, something like that. Go get something to eat. We do something. We always doing something.
Well, that's good. That's good. I don't mind.
Yeah. Double playground.
Right? I don't mind. Can't have it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I got a lot of stuff that I keep to play. I got the PlayStation. I try to make a few beats. I got the podcast stuff. You know,
when you gonna go again? When you gonna go live again?
I gotta let my beard come in a little bit.
Okay.
My vanity is a little vain about that because I look like, you remember them little things that you, when you was young, that had the magnet on the pencil, but the face would be blank. But it had the little magnetized stuff, and you draw a mustache on it. You don't remember that?
I don't remember that.
That's what I felt like that, or an imaginary friend.
Okay, so you just feel like you naked right now.
Yeah, because it ain't.
You always had it for years. Yeah,
I mean,
I get it.
I mean, God took my hair off my head.
I get it. Man. Just like most women with cancer, it's their hair. You know, it's I get it. I totally get it, Terrence.
Yeah, like regardless of what it was, you know what I'm saying? She deserved everything I gave to her. Because she's nervous. Like without her, I would never went to the, I could have stayed with who I had a child with, and we could have been together. And I wouldn't have been pushed to go because, we weren't really big on going to the doctor. I was pushed to go. She pushed me to go to the doctor when I was sick, and I wasn't going to do it. I was going to take another shot, smoke another blunt, and keep pushing.
And keep going.
I could have been dead. I could have dropped dead on 103B Sherman Street.
Wow. So
I mean, I take all that into consideration, no matter what's said. I don't care about what's said, because people can talk about you.
Yeah.
I don't care what what's said. Okay. I'm good with people like them the same people that be looking at you like, they don't like you no more because I think I said that before. Their expectations of you don't exceeded what they
don't. Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying. And now they don't want to because you got further than what they thought you would get.
Right.
So I'm good with that. Like whatever the story is on the streets, it's their story.
That's their story.
We got our own story, and I'm good with that. Like no matter what happens, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's I don't care about what they say.
Okay, so what type of cancer do you have?
Adrenal cordial cancer. And I've had it.
I never heard of that.
It's just something that hit on your adrenal gland. So that was in 2016. I'm gonna run through this real quick.
Okay.
I was diagnosed in 2016. Right. I had an 8.9 pound tumor. They found the tumor. I found a young team of surgeons. They was able to remove the tumor. They didn't give me chemo then, but they didn't really tell me it was cancer.
Okay.
So boom, it's an aggressive cancer, but for some reason it ain't moving aggressive in me. So here I am, this is 2016, so here I am in 2024, I get diagnosed, it comes back. It's stage 4 because it came back in a part of my lungs. They had to do me 6 rounds of chemo, right? That's what they said they was gonna do. I did 4 of them. Because the chemo was making me more sick than the cancer I ever had. I don't even feel sick from the cancer. Now I only did 4 and quit the last 2 of chemo. So
you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna take them.
No, not right now. Out of like just this weekend, I'd have just been a few. Was it last weekend? I would have been. This would be my first week off chemo if I had took the last 2. And every 3 weeks I had to go gain 40 pounds of water weight. So every 3 weeks I go in, right? Boom. Every 4 days I'm in the hospital from Tuesday to Friday. They pumping me full of chemo, right? By the time I get out on Friday, I'm gaining about 30, 40 pounds of water weight. I'm all bloated, sore, right? So then boom, that Monday I got to go take a shot that builds my white blood cells back up. And if I don't take Claritin, my whole body gonna hurt, you know what I'm saying? So I have to take Claritin. I go take the shot Monday. I've been taking the Claritin since I got out. So boom, then they give me the water pills. I piss off all the water, get all that water weight off. And right when I'm starting to feel better,
I got to go
back and do chemo again. And it was killing me. And it was killing my spirit. It was killing my physical. It was killing my mental. And I was like, you know what? Y'all can have them last 2. I take my chances with God and change up my lifestyle, like eating and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm like, well, I am fighting a disease that be winning. You feel what I'm saying? So I know I'm fighting a disease, and it'd be easy for people to be like, well, you gotta think positive. Of course I'm gonna think positive.
Yeah.
But the realistic reality of the thing is that, of course everybody's gonna die. We get it. Yeah. But when you have something that can speed that up, that's a whole different thought process.
Yeah.
So whatever is going on in your life, you have to start thinking like, yeah, I'm going to enjoy myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to take care of the people that I got to take care of and make sure they take care of them. Because, because I could tell you something that I can't say really, but I'll tell you off the record later on. But I'm going to take care of the people that I got to take care of. But I'm going to enjoy my life. by any means.
Yeah.
Even those of y'all that couldn't make it, that still poured out y'all love for us. We grateful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely grateful.
And for anybody that just keep pushing. Don't pressure nobody. I didn't not one time ask T to marry me. Cause if you believe it, you just gotta work toward it. It was times when we were tired. We was tired of each other, okay? And we just know we gotta continue to put in the work like this right here. Keep God first in our marriage, and we're gonna be all right. Cause He made sure this wedding flew so smooth.
So you need to come back and say that too. Where did you get this extra $100 for the beginning? She sure did, Terrence.
We don't lack nothing.
She sure did.
We don't lack nothing.
And I mean, look, Terrence, it was 6 years ago now. Look, Terrence, like 6 years ago, we were being strong.
She was in the process of creating your seasonings, though.
I'm gonna take you to the
like,
table with me when I take you to the table right now. I like that.
Oh my God, it's still the baby. Child, yeah, she sure did, Terrence. She really did.
And she was like, I'm working on something.
And I was like, what? But anytime I've ever really tried to do anything, just like the support I'm getting now, most of the time, usually when I'm trying to do something, people are really there to help me and support me. And I really appreciate that. You know, I do. It does not go unnoticed. I really appreciate it because people don't have to do nothing.
At all.
So I just really want to say thank you for being my friend and just, you know, being the person that you are to everyone. And I know I'm not the only one you're like that with, but, you know, just thank you just for taking care of my brother, just all that good stuff. So I just really appreciate you, sweetheart.
Yeah, thank you. I love you.
I love you
and thank
too.
you for having us. We appreciate you inviting us.
Yeah, of course.
For you.
You got something for me?
For you.
I don't know, you don't gave us $100.
Stop. Well, we got something.
Terrence, don't you start your shit. Oh.
This is just a little something from the White King.
Oh, look at you.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna open it now.
Okay.
I'm not gonna open it now. I'll open it later.
Yes.
Oh, y'all so sweet. I love you, sweetheart.
Baby.
And I'm praying so hard for y'all. God gonna do just what He said He would do.
Yes.
Yes, He is. Yes, He is. So, okay, now, thank you so much.
So he increasing tenfold, right?
Yeah, tenfold.
So that's $100.
So you want this table?
So that 100 will be about.
You want it?
I'm just messing with. I'm just playing, y'all.
Oh Lord.
It don't go unnoticed.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I know you are, Terrence.
Yeah.
I know you are. Now, one time me and Terrence was gonna do. We had thought about doing a podcast together.
Yeah.
And just never. It never.
But you know why? Because we was trying to do it ourselves, and there's people out there that know what they doing.
They know.
That's what it is.
I'm telling you, that's exactly what it was. I was like, I need some help. I told my husband, I said, Cause I need some help. I can't do it. I'm having my daughter, my friends, Google stuff, how to do this, how to do that.
But he know how to do it.
He know what he doing.
You see what I'm saying?
He know what he doing. And I mean, I was like, you know, like I said, we crossed paths on somebody else's podcast. That's how I came in, you know, contact with him. And I'm like,
you gotta pay to play.
You gotta pay to play. You gotta pay.
You gotta pay to play.
You gotta pay, because this stuff is really, I don't have to do nothing. All I have to do is sit up here and look pretty.
And he put it together.
And he puts it together for me.
That makes it so much easier.
Oh my God, it's a blessing. They go home, and then I go to bed.
Yep.
He goes to work.
And he go to work.
Yeah, he goes to work. So yeah, it's really a blessing. And my husband, I want to give a shout out to my husband real quick before I leave. Let me get a shout out to Carl. When I say Carl, go upstairs. When I say Carl, don't come in here. When I say Carl, cut that music down, cut that TV out. He get mad now.
Yeah.
Oh, he got the attitude. But he's going to do it every time. And like I told him, I said, I really appreciate you for letting me do this, because I couldn't do it without him. And, you know, he said, baby, this is exactly what you need. Because if he believe in me, I got to believe in me, you know. So I just want to thank you guys for coming, sharing your story, getting the word out, just how, just life be life.
Life be life.
Life be life and every time. And I just want to thank you for coming. Thank you for eating dinner with me. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. I just love the company. I love you too. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. This is the segment of Danishia's Unhinged. Make sure you tune in next week, 8 o'clock p.m., Wednesday night. Thank you. I love y'all. Yeah, that was really good. It was because I never knew what I never heard of that before.
Thanks for tuning in. Danisha, Unhinged. She'll be back. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Just play with your kids now. You be all on Facebook talking that crap, talking that junk. And you know what I'm talking about. You know where I'm going.
I mean, I say a lot. What you talking about? I say a lot. What you talking about?
Don't make me say it, cuz. Don't make me
Go
say it.
ahead. I say a lot.
Don't make me say it. Talk about eating butt and stuff.
Oh yeah. That, yeah. I've been saying that since.
Doing that?
I've been saying that since I was in high school.
Why you be doing that?
Hey, listen here. Why you think she over there standing? You know what I'm saying? I've been saying that since high school.
Over there with the legs crossed.
Listen here.